All right, so it looks like I found a build that makes me unstoppable. It looks like, as you can see, I got 500 will over here. I was fighting the Unbound. I took the Unbound from 480k to down to one, and so I thought I was gonna, discuss the build that I have because I'm gonna take them down to zero in the next turn as well. So one of the things that helped me a lot with this build is when I got warp, when I upgraded to warp, but I have on here the extracting blink, which allowed me to get an orb once per turn. So that helped me stabilize myself when I was first starting off. And then I had heist, where I could steal an orb with orb thief. So I was able to get a little bit more damage while I built my will collector. As you can see, I got a boatload of will collector. And so then after that, I started building. I started getting lots of money from heist, so I could build the build that I wanted. And so I wound up with these bindings here. So I got aspect of Ashaloon for smite, malformed tracing, which is also great. I got two of them to gain shattered will, and I got gavel of the damned. So that one also gives me shattered will. And then you got refractory for more smite, and then I got Vulcan's bind enhancer. So I get to keep my will. So once this turns over, I got 105 now. I'll have 105 then, or even more. So every time I hit the enemy, I gain 1, 2, 3, 4 shattered will, and so I get extra will on 8. So, and then when I do get extra will from shattered will, I get an extra will. So that's what, 2 will. So every time it takes 2 hits to activate shattered will, which gives me 2 will. So it's kind of a loop, with those two where I just keep gaining will. So my will just doesn't go down. It's gonna keep increasing unless I somehow break the cycle, but I don't expect to. So I'm gonna intern. I got my buddies playing with me, so you can see them. Hey, OK over there and Reaper over there. Shout out to them. So I'm gonna hit enter. So we're in the final form. So that's 430k for the boss. Where's the boss at right now? Right there. I got 110 will. So I'm not really worried about any of this. So I'm just gonna, and he's got damage resist, but he's gonna lose all those stacks. I'm not worried about that. So I jumped over to him. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to switch places with him, so I can get that orb. There's an orb right there, and then I'm gonna steal from him, so I can get another orb. So I got my insurance policy. Then I'm gonna grab this orb, and then comes the cycle, at which will take a while. So I got demolish again. My buddies are hanging about on the side, letting me do my thing. Leaping strike, and then all I do is bonk from here until I get more will. And there's an orb right there that dropped. So I'll hit him with that. I'll take this orb, demolish, leap, bonk, bonk. There's another orb. I'll jump with it and just keep swinging. Take that orb, demolish, jump, just attack, more bonk. Got another orb. Just bonk again. It's just bonk city. I'm just gonna keep swinging. So we're down to 400k. Right? And as you can see, I'm not doing much damage. I only have 92 Omni, so I'm not doing much damage. But with the gaze, I'm doing extra smite, and with refractory, I'm doing smite. So I'm doing 3 stacks of 300 to my damage. So I'm doing 900 damage a hit with my bonk, and My will is just not going down. It's at 130 now. It's just, it can only go up from here. It can only go up from here. So we're just gonna keep swinging, and we're gonna knock this guy down in one turn. This is an OTK. Well, I guess you could say it's a 2-turn kill because it took me 1 turn to kill the first phase. But I guess, you know, if he had turned to that phase right after, he would have died right after too. So we're just gonna bonk our way through this one. There you go. The Shattered Will is paying off. And we're just gonna swing it out. Okay. Demolish. Leaping Strike. Rock. Try to speed it up a little bit. And those orbs are helping me lower the cooldown of Demolish, which I'm trying to use to do a little bit more damage. Yep, first 100k is down. 1 second. Okay, I want to check to see if my sound was still good. Alright, back at it. Alright. Bonk. And so with my bonk, I have a 10% chance of dropping an orb. So that's why you see the orbs dropping when I hit them with bonk. And because the orbs are dropping, it allows me to lower the cooldown of Demolish, so I can use that. Along with my max heat, which allows me to do more damage with my attacks. Demolish. And so when my heat's at max, it's great to use Demolish to attack them, but I'm just swinging in a way that I'm not even worried about it. You know, this is basically me just whittling him down. Alright, we're at 260. And you get to hear the noise of him getting hit over and over again. But Reaper said this would make for great content, so I figured I'd throw it up there. Shout out to him. I'll link him in the description. Still swinging. So we're at 247. So like I said, with the gaze, I'm doing smite damage. And so and then I smite him when I hit him, so every single attack is 3 attacks. Every single attack is 3 attacks. At least with bonk. And unless I crit. We're just gonna wear this guy down. Do that. I missed my high heat attack, which could have saved me some time, but that's okay. That's okay. Still swinging. So we're just swinging. I'll grab that. Jump. There we go. Demolish. Should have demolished twice, but that's okay. We're still going. And that is, we're under 200k, so we made it past the halfway mark. I missed the big attack again, but like I said, don't matter. We're just gonna keep going. just keep swinging. It's another orb. We jump. Keep swinging. These orbs are great. Oh, and it also, when I crit, I'm getting quillings when I crit too. So, or not when I crit. I think it's when the high heat kicks in. Nope. It's when I use demolish. So there's money to be gained if I needed it, and that's how I was able to get all of these vestiges. I gained lots of money from using demolish, and I just went to the store, re-rolled, and just kept picking up the legendary vestiges. And as you can see, I've beaten the game with all of these vestiges, just not all at once. So this is a new one for me. This is a new thing for me. I never, you know, one-hit kill a boss in this game, so it's really great to do so. It was really great to do so. I've done a lot of things in this game, and y'all seen I put up maybe 40, 50 videos of this game, and nothing as crazy as this has ever happened. And so, yep, so the will count is going up. We got 192. Almost double the will I started with. And we're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. 75k left. 75k left. Oh, I switched with him. Okay, well, just keep swinging. We'll just attack him from this angle. Or jump back over. Either way. Hit him with that. Jump over. And 199. I guess it's a 200 will. 202. Shout out to the build. 40k left. Shut it down. Shut it down. Just there we go. And we're just gonna wrap this up. And there we go. And there's my buddy K right there just running around me. I'm surprised they stayed long enough to see this. That's a W. Let's eat one. We're done here.